Hello everybody, welcome home, welcome back to more of Schmitty300 Plays Slay the Spire. So something that occurred to me not too long ago that I wanted to address as if it might be some kind of controversy. One of the main cruxes behind the origins of this channel were of what I call the pure gamer. And the origins behind that were so many videos I was seeing of people. I love watching a wide variety of gaming videos, but over the years I've narrowed that down and ruled out and stopped watching certain kinds of videos of people. Not just speed runs. Speed runs are impressive to me sometimes, but it's the people that exploit bugs in software, loopholes in coding, and that kind of stuff. And to me, it's just not that impressive. It's not, and I'm just gonna stick to that. I don't think it's that much of an accomplishment to like spend all that time just to exploit something. I'm much more impressed by someone who takes the time to learn a game, learn the nuances, the ways to get better at it, memorizing the tiny parts that you can just like skip the game. Beating a game to me is not. I'm obviously going on a bit of a rant here. Beating a game for me is not triggering the end credits. That's not beating a game. Beating a game is completing it from front to back, start to finish. Obviously, I feel very strongly about this because I didn't actually plan on going on that kind of a rant about this subject. But anyway, back to the main point. I wanted to play games. And I think this is a direct quote from what I said in the beginning, was to play the games the way the developer intended them to be played. And to not exploit any kind of shortcuts, bugs, glitches, etc. And I was talking about this with my girlfriend a couple days ago, and it made me laugh because here I am, restarting, getting back into this channel, getting back into making videos, calling myself the pure gamer, trying to live up to that moniker, and here I am playing a very, very popular game with 18 mods added to it. Not exactly how the developer intended for this game to be played. So, I don't have a defense for this. You can call me a bit of a hypocrite in that regards if you so desire. I won't fight you on it. But what I will say is I don't believe any of these mods necessarily contradict that pure gamer moniker that was one of the bases for my online persona and character. I don't think Slay the Spire is too hard without these. I also don't think it's not good enough to play vanilla. I just genuinely very much enjoy this game more with the additional content, UI additives, and improving the quality of life while playing this game. So, yeah, I wanted to address that as it was kind of on my mind. So, to reiterate, if you want to call me out a bit on that as a bit of a hypocrite, fair. I will not argue. I won't fight that. But I don't think... that's not how I view myself. I'm not taking any shortcuts. I'm not... I'm not claiming that I'm a really good Slay the Spire player because, some of the added parts of these mods, or some of the things these mods add, can make the game a bit easier. I definitely acknowledge that. I noticed it big time when I was playing it on my phone a couple days ago, and this game's a lot harder, I think, without the mods. Not having the Void Shard market with those amazing cards and relics you can get there, yeah, I admit it. But I just really definitely enjoy this version of the game more. So I'm going to continue to play with the mods. So yeah, I think that's my piece on that. So we're going to carry on. I would very much like to hear some of your comments and some of your points on this matter. If anyone who's followed this channel from the beginning is still around and still watching these, I would like to know your opinion on that. Yeah, so let me know. I am curious. I definitely admit that I've also considered, we're going in another tangent down here, so sorry. I admit that dealing with depression and anxiety and then putting myself on the internet for anyone to scrutinize and judge me is a risk. And if the success of this channel starts blowing up, which I just don't see that happen because I'm not on any social media, and I don't really, this is social media, I get it, but I'm not on Twitter, not on Facebook, not on Instagram, not on all that kind of stuff. I don't partake in that. This is for me, this is for fun, and those who want to come along for the ride, I adore you, and I thank you for your support. But I think that's a topic that I would genuinely like to debate and talk about with people, if that's something that sparks your interest. So let me know. I've opened this video with 7 minutes of rambling, so let's get down to a little bit of gameplay here. Let's do a quick systems check. It's still another chilly, cloudy weekend on Canada's west coast. I got a fresh cup of coffee. I got my quilt. I got my hoodie. I even got some ginger ale this time. And I'm ready for some more Slay the Spire deck building goodness. We're going to go back to our friend the robot Defect on Ascension level 2. Here we go. Removing cards so we can get 100 gold. Where's our? I don't know. We got a pretty early shop. We're not going to be able to avoid any elites here on Ascension 2. Not avoiding any elites. Huh. All right. I think we could head this way. We could take the gold. Let's do that. Let's take the gold. And we'll head up this way, get a little extra gold on the way, and we'll hit up a shop here. And then I think we'll be on... Wow, that's easy street. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good. Alright. Let's dual cast. You're dead. We're off and running. Time for some coffee. So, yeah, touching base a bit more on what I opened the video with, like... One of the main examples that comes to mind when I think about, people beating game, like the speed runs, or like I'm pretty sure it's called a speed run of Super Mario World, where like it was back when they discovered the glitch of Mario and Yoshi gaining a coin at the exact same instant, the game freaking out and the credits running. So like, they quote beat Super Mario World end quote in, a minute and 24 seconds or something like that. That's not beating the game. That's triggering the end credits. That's a huge speed run. You didn't run anything. Yeah, you can tell I get heated about this because I feel pretty strongly about this. Call your video like what if that was me, what would I call that video? I would call that, I don't even know what I would title that video. Obviously I wouldn't want to title it like coding loophole for Super Mario World. That wouldn't draw enough viewers. But like, I understand wanting to stretch the truth to draw in viewership, but Like, that's not what I'm about. It really bugs me that people would call, and you know what? It's even possible. Like, I didn't research this. I just started rambling about it, and maybe that's not what the video is titled. Maybe I got it all wrong. But I know there's people out there that would consider that like a speed run, and that's not a speed run, in my humble opinion. That is simply exposing some sort of glitch or loophole in the coding of the game. Like, it's impressive you found it. Sure. I give you credit for that. So you found something that no one knew existed when this actually first spawned out in the internet. But that is not a speed run. That is not completing the game. That is simply exposing something that people didn't know was there. You found a secret. You found something that was hidden. You played hide and seek with coding. You won. Congratulations. Okay. That's my hot take on playing or exposing glitches in video games, and we'll go back to playing a game that we like here. Okay. Gaining venom and strength, sure. Well, with that in mind, maybe we should go for a claw run. Oh, it's only a potion though. Let's take a claw. Claws are fun. We haven't had a claw before, so it's like genetic algorithm in a way, but just battle to battle. So you deal 3 damage and you increase the damage of all claws in your all claw cards in your deck by 2 damage this combat. So you get a good synergy there with like hologram, returning it back to your hand from the discard pile, and now it's better, and you keep doing that over and over again, and you can get some pretty sick cards. Pretty sick damage from that card. Not fond of this, so we'll kill you and take 3. And we'll deal 3. That was a mistake. Could have killed him if I didn't play the defend. Didn't do the math. Man. Not something I'm fond of saying about myself, because that's my jam. I like all 3 of these. We are going for the claw, so let's take a hologram. If we take, let's take the money and go to the shop immediately. I was playing a run of this on my own Ascension 18, and I accidentally clicked on this when I had my entire deck cost 1 or less. And I was just like, I lost all my money for nothing. So I was a little upset with myself. Okay, we'll head here. Plenty of money. We'll take it out. Yeah, so with the claw, we are going to want some draw, and I know that rhymes. I think the Viro would be good too. Yeah, let's do that. Jawworm. I think we're just going to defend, and hologram. Alright. So we're also looking for leather. So the claw build really bleeds into what's called an all-for-one build. All-for-one is a rare card you get as a defect. When you play it, I think it does 12 damage. It costs 2, does 12 damage, but all 0-cost cards in your discard pile are instantly returned to your hand. So being able to play claw over and over and over again, that really facilitates that engine. And we can kill you, thanks to Vira. So we're looking for other 0-cost attacks, like go for the eyes, beam cell. There it is. We'll take beam cell for sure. And what will we upgrade? We'll upgrade hologram because it turns from 3 block to 5 and no longer exhausts when you play it. So that's a big part of getting a good disc or a good claw synergy going there. Well, I guess we're going for the. Oh, we had to go for the lead anyway. So yeah. We will play this to try and get through this, and we'll hologram back the claw. Excellent. And that's a pretty good start for a Gremlin Knob turn. We took up half his life already. And can we kill him? We just killed him. Wow, 2 turns. ice cream scoop. You can rearrange your orbs by... Shut the front door! Shut the front door. That is incredible. You can rearrange your orbs by dragging them. Why did I have to get this on a claw run? Wow. Wow. Okay, well, we'll take machine learning, because the more cards we draw, the more often we can play claw. But that's insane. And we got a shop coming up. We can get rid of another curse, pardon me. We have enough money to do it. Now, okay, let's just assess here for a second here. If we go to the right, or the left, I mean, if we go to the left, we're gonna have 3 campfires, 3 events, and a treasure. Is that what we want? So 3 campfires. What are we going to upgrade? We're going to upgrade beam cell. We're going to probably upgrade machine learning. And if we're going for an all-for-one, we'll upgrade zap too. That gives us another 0 cost card. Okay, yeah, I just talked myself into it again. But does that mean we're going to take the relic? Yes, it does. If you lost HP during your previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all orbs at the start of your turn. Shh. Okay, good. I thought I went the wrong way. Upon pickup, choose and add 1 rare. Come on, all for 1. Dang it. Well, the only one of these... I know we like multicast. I know, but this is not a orb build so far. So, if we don't take anything, it's a complete waste of a relic. All right, I'll take creative AI. Maybe we can if we upgrade it, we can play it more often. We don't have all for 1 yet. We are upgrading a bunch of cards on here. So I'm gonna we'll upgrade creative AI first, just to make it more playable. Sure. Roads affected by mushrooms appear out of nowhere. And taking 18 damage right away. Good stuff. I think we want to amp up the damage here. Just gotta quickly respond to a quick text message. If you get text messages from your partner or your parents, you always reply. Don't leave them hanging. Okay. Regret blows. If we were going to hologram, that's a draw pile, discard pile. We hologram a claw, which we're going to do. And so you want to try and avoid leaving. You want to try and spread out the damage here as much as you can. That was just not smart at all, because you take more damage for the more cards you have in your hand at the end of your turn. That was just stupid. Yeah, so because when you kill one, you get vulnerable, and if it takes longer to kill the others, then you're gonna take a lot of damage. So let's vulnerable you. And we just won, so we're okay. Took a little damage, but that is what it is. We take less. You take less damage now from being vulnerable, and recursion can become free. We already have creative AI for powers. I don't think we want any of these. We don't have 3 campfires because we're going to the store. I do think I'm a smart person, but there are just times where that's just not true. Oh, great. Well, I think I'm pretty sure I called this Easy Street early on. Yeah, well. Who's laughing now? Okay. We need to split you, or we're gonna get schmacked. Damage, we'll claw you, hologram a claw, and you're dead. I would like to, okay. I don't know what I'm pausing for, you're dead. Coffee, I need more coffee, that's the problem. Yes, that must be the problem, I'm gonna go with that. We will take a leap. Was it upgraded? No, it was not. Not going for this again. Now do we need to rest? I think upgrading a zap here is actually going to be the way to go. Getting a bit more damage out there regularly. Never having to skip on this card. Could be useful. Oh god, of course, come on. Let's play creative AI and machine learning. That was probably a mistake, but if we get, if we get a buffer or something here, we could be in shape. We could be in good shape. We're taking the full brunt of this 35 damage. Well, we can draw a card every time we play a power, which would be maybe every turn. Oh, this might be really embarrassing. We drew Echo Form. Alright. If we play Echo Form, that will be a big boon for us. We play Echo Form, we can play Beam Cell for 4, takes you to 81. If we have 2 Lightning, that takes you to 80, takes you 75, which will split you. So, we're going to play Echo Form, and we're going to play Zap. And that's it. Alright, so now every card, the first card we play every turn gets played twice. You will split no matter what we do. Whatever we play first gets played twice. I think we're going to play Dual Cast. Do 32 damage to you. Yeesh. Alright, we'll play Leap twice. Take no damage. Gain all the... Gain all the powers. Can we gain Split? Gain all powers an enemy has. Only applies to powers that you can have. Oh, we can't have Split? Are you sure? Oh, man. Alright, well, we're not taking any damage, so we'll play the 2 slimes and get them out of our deck. But I want to split into 2 smaller defects. Oh, shite. Are we dead? Well, we'll play Claw. No, I don't think we're dead. I think we'll skim. Okay. Then we'll that. Then we'll that. Then we'll that. Okay. Alright. Alright. There's some hope. 2 of those. Not dead. Buffer's good. Do we have a claw? We do, in our discard pile. We'll hologram a claw and a beam cell, and we win. Okay. Alright, that got a little dicey, but that's okay. Draw half cards. We did not get all for 1. We got another machine learning, though. Not that interested. We're just going to take machine learning because we're not interested in these 2 at all. This might not be a successful run. Cannot play more than 1 power card per turn. How many? We have. If we're playing creative AI, we do not want. Well, that seems like that could probably hinder us, and we want to avoid any hindrances we can. I don't know. I don't know. Are the thorns something that we can handle? I don't think we have the defensive makeup necessary to really make... I know that's only 1 thorns, but... I'm really bummed that we're not doing any orbs and we have the ice cream scoop. I gotta just try it. I haven't even tried it yet. All right, I think we're gonna go with the dead battery. I don't know if that's gonna be a big problem for us, but we'll see. We would love to get our hands on Gouge from the shop, so we're gonna fight this elite here because we're gonna go for this shop because we want to find Gouge. Wish we had it now, because Gouge would get rid of all of your artifacts. I guess you can't really rearrange more than 1. Okay. Can only play 1 power per turn, so I guess we'll play Creative AI. Can't play Machine Learning anymore. That's okay. We're taking 11 damage. This run might be doomed. I admit that the claw slash all for one builds aren't my forte. You've got 34 health. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem. That'll trade. Okay, all right. Well, at least you're dead. We don't have anything that we need to do. No. Honey extract. I'm kind of getting tired of this. Although, we do have beam cell. Okay. Yes. Remove a card in your deck. Okay. We'll remove basic defend at this point because we got hologram, we got leap, we got equilibrium. So we're gonna get rid of a defend. I think the second floor is my least favorite of the floors. I really wanted to play that. All right. I can play it now, I guess. You know what? I think I'm going to take no damage and play Creative AI. Drew 3 powers and can only play 1. Well, I guess we'll play Machine Learning and take 14 damage in the process. This could be a very doomed run and a short video. I guess we'll play Storm. Is my claw there? It is not. Well, we're going to play it anyway, so we might as well get something we can play. Excuse me. We'll take 2. Yeah, this guy. Oh my goodness gracious. Whee! That's wild. Well, I guess we'll hang on to our hand. Dual cast. I'm not giving up. I'm not going to not try, but this doesn't look good. Through my own actions, maybe, but I think I made decent choice. I mean, maybe when we got this, I should have just been like, we should have just moved into a orb build. But I don't know. I don't recall a lot of options, card options after fights where they were, I don't know. I don't claim to be perfect. I don't claim to be an expert at this game, and I don't claim that I'm going to win every single run. It's just, it is what it is. 4 energy. That's going to be 28. Nope, that's not going to be enough. Would 5 more cards help me in any way? I'd say not likely. Well, This is looking pretty grim. Okay, let's just draw a card. Let's see what happens. Defend worth 3. Well, let's take as little damage as possible. We'll play a buffer. Is my claw over here? It is not. Of course. Why would it be there? Can we I cannot prevent... Oh, man. This is just... It's just grim. It's just not great. I can't prevent using the buffer, so we might as well attack him. There's the claw. I should have played the beam cell first, but it doesn't matter. Well, do we take a steam barrier? Oh, is an offense a good defense, or is an upgraded defense a good defense? Do you take the steam barrier to try and stay alive, or do you take the second claw? God. Second claw, I guess. If you don't have gouge, you don't have gouge. Okay, my brain is starting to give up on this run. I admit it. Collect is good. Do I want... I don't have a lot of hope on this run, so I don't think I want to spend my void shards. Not that they're hard to come by, but... I'm kind of proceeding with these playthroughs. Like, if I'm just not feeling it, if I can't justify it quickly, then I'm gonna probably skip it. And I just don't think I can justify paying anything here. I know Oblivion's a good card especially for the defect. I mean, mainly for the defect. And collect is good to help cycle through and get your claws out faster. But it's eight shards to pay for a run that I think is doomed anyway. We have to fight this elite. We can't rest before it. I'm saving my shards. I don't think there's any hope here. $24. Yeah, we're already dead. Well, at least I can predict the future. Well, let's play all of our cards. Okay, we're not dead yet. Sure, we'll drink the potion. Not dead yet. Look at that. I have 3 machine learnings. All right, sadistic hurt him. Let's draw a card. We're not drawing any more cards. Let's play a machine learning. All right. All right, not dead yet. 24 damage. Now we're dead. Can we kill him? We have no potions left. This is going to do 10 damage. He's got his stupid malleable. We'll play all of our defense, and we're dead. All right, well, so I guess I'll be titling this video Speedrun Rant and How to Not Play Slay the Spire. Probably. Yeah. I should probably try and stick to what I'm good at. But the whole point of this channel is also to try and branch out, like I said in our first video back, and try and branch out and try new things. So, not that I haven't tried a claw deck before, but it just clearly didn't work, and here we are. Thank you so much for watching. Please, again, let me know what you think about this whole rant I did. I'm genuinely curious to know what people think about that topic as well, and if anyone, maybe I'm on my own in that perspective, I'd like to know. So, yeah, give me a shout. Thanks so much for stopping by. Always be kind. Be kind out there. Yeah, just be a kind person. Be strong while you're being kind. And you be both of those things, you'll be awesome as well. Thanks. Nice to see you, and we'll see you in the next video.